Good morning, guys. It's Coach Angelo here. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. Hopefully you guys get to spend time with your family, enjoy some food. Hope you guys didn't go overboard. But if you guys did, that's totally fine. It's Christmas, the holiday, time to spend with the family, all your loved ones, and enjoy that nice food. Because you know your boy ate 2 plates of turkeys plus all the desserts. We're just finishing up 45-minute cardio today. So my newest vlog video just got uploaded on YouTube this morning at 10 a.m. So if you guys are doing cardio right now, go check it out. It's a good way. It's a lengthy video. It's around 20 minutes or so, 20-25. So if you want to waste time doing your cardio and watch something, check it out. On my next story, I'll show you guys how you guys can actually click on the link in my bio to check it out. So stay tuned for the next story. And yeah. So we finished at least 45 minutes of cardio. Now, if you guys want an extra way or a great alternative to get a workout in, to burn some calories, if you live in Canada and it's snowing, shovel your driveway. So we're gonna do this. We got half of it done so far. You see, we got this half. You got the old man right here. He almost tripped. He's just cleaning his car. So we're gonna finish half of this, and then I'm gonna shower and have meal number 1. So today we're gonna keep the meals pretty light. Might maybe have a cheat meal in the evening, we'll see. But for the first 3 meals, because I'm still full, we're gonna keep it light. And yeah, so we're gonna finish this. And as you can see, the driveway is all clear now. Little patches, but it's all done. Cars are clean. Car number 1, car number 2, and my car, all clean. So, on my watch, it literally said, so we did this for 40 minutes, and as you can see, not sure if you guys saw, said you burn like 200 calories. So, not bad. I think after doing that 45 minutes of cardio, cleaning this, I think I built the appetite. So, we're going to salt the driveway and the shower and show you guys what we're going to have for meal number 1. I think since we built that appetite, I'm going to have something special. So, meal number 1. So, we're going to make an epic breakfast right now. I have to give a special shout out to Joseph for this recipe. So what we did is the leftover panettone, which we killed half of it last night, we're gonna make some French toast with it. It's already cut up 2 portions. We got 2 batters right here. We got 1 just egg whites, and then we have another one where I put 2 whole eggs, a little bit of egg whites. So we're gonna see which one's different. So what we're gonna do, since this is not like typical bread, we're gonna let it soak for a bit, because I think it's gonna take a while to kind of soak in all that batter. So we're gonna let it soak, each of them. For a bit. So while that's soaking, this is already heated, and then we're gonna put some spray and then cook them. Okay guys, as you can see, so we flipped them now. So we have the one with the whole eggs, the one with the egg whites. And since we only had a little piece, you know what? So now we just put the batter in this, so we're just gonna kill it. We have a little bit of this left, so once these are done, I'm gonna put this in, and then pour the batter on top, and then we're gonna top it off with some fresh fruit. So this is gonna be not as healthy as my regular French toast, but it's gonna be our holiday special. As you can see, they're all done. But Now we gotta kick it up a notch. We gotta spice it up a bit. So we're gonna add some toppings. So we have, again, strawberries, blueberries, kiwi. We have some PB2 powder. We have some zero-fat Greek yogurt. Just add a little bit more protein because we don't want the additional fat because we already have the fat in here. And we're gonna top it off with this. Okay, so we have the coach chef right now. He's taking over. He's gonna work his magic right now. And let's see what the final product looks like. Okay, so while the master chef did his toppings, when I was done, I finally dressed it up with the PB2 powder, scoop of Greek yogurt, and now we're gonna top it off. The finale, Walden Farms, 0-calorie sugar syrup. So drizzle it on each of them. Last one. There you have it. We have 3 delicious leftover panettone French toast. And I'll probably post the macros on the screen somewhere right along here. Again, this one, it's a bit more higher in calories. Not something that you'll typically eat every day, but something for a holiday or like we're having right now, kind of our cheat days or cheat day, you know. So we're gonna have this. Again, for Joseph, thanks for the idea. We're gonna try it out. I'll let you know how it is. So we just finished our breakfast and oh my God, that was epic. Now, that wasn't as lower calorie as my other French toast. The calories was actually pretty similar, to be honest. Usually when I have 5 pieces of French toast, usually the calories is, I think it's around 700 or so. This was close, I think either was close to 1,000 or just a little over 1,000. Again, if you go back to my other video, I'll have the macros up there, or I'll also have the macros up as well here too. So it just goes to show you what the difference is when you choose more of a lower calorie, higher volume food choice. So usually when I use regular bread, I could have 5 to 6 pieces as compared to with the panettone. It's a little bit higher in fat. So all I had was the 2 pieces. And again, it was way more calories. Now, was I as full? Yes, but of course I wanted more. So that's the difference. And if I want to eat more, that meal could have been close. If I would have had 5 pieces, that would have been over like around 2,000. So it just goes to show you that when you choose more of a lower calorie food option, you could get higher volume and you'll be able to feel more satisfied. But again, for that meal, was still satisfied. So for Joseph, again, thank you for giving me that idea. It was amazing. So right now, I'm just working on editing the first part of the video because I want to make sure that it's uploaded for you guys tomorrow. And I just want to give you guys a few pointers and tips on how to set up your macros and how to set up your diet. Or not really, I don't want to use the word diet, or just kind of how to set up your meals when it comes to like around the holidays. Sorry guys, so I set up my phone a lot more better. At least this way I could work on the video and be able to shoot this at the same time. So one pro tip I want to give everyone when it comes to setting up your meal plan, especially around the holidays, or for a time that you know that you're going to overconsume on your calories. Say if you have like a special event that's coming up, or if you have like again like during the holidays, the easiest way to do it is don't look at your calories from a daily basis. Look at it more on a weekly basis. So you could break it down the same thing. If your daily calorie consumption, and let's get a ballpark figure, say around 2,500, and then your weekly, again, say for 15,000. So if you know for a fact, like going back for the holidays, there's Christmas time, and if you know that you're going to overconsume on calories during that one day, it's one pro tip that I always tell my clients, and it's one thing I do myself, is if you know you're going to overconsume that one day, then the day before, you could subtract some calories. So if you know on Christmas you're going to overconsume by 1,000, 1,500, crap, maybe even 12,000 with probably with all the food that I ate, the day before, you want to subtract some calories. So if your goal again is 2,500, what you could do is the day before only consume 2,000. You could do it that way. Or pretty much option B is if you overconsume calories one day, then the next day you're gonna eat a little bit less. So if you went over your calories by 1,000, the next day, if your goal was 2,500, then you're gonna eat around 1,500. So at least this way it balances off. So one day you overconsume the calories, but the next day you went down a little bit. So at the end of the week, you're still at your the caloric goal. So you could either eat less the next day, or what you could do is do a combination of eating less but burning more calories as well. So it's going to balance out. So if you have to eat 1,000 calories less, what you could do is you could eat 500 less. So instead of you eating, again, your goal is 2,500. Instead of you eating 1,500, you could eat 2,000, and then just burn those additional 500 from some sort of cardio. Do an extra set in your workouts, or even do some walking. So that's one alternative. So for today, I went on the cardio treadmill for around 45 minutes, 45 to 50. I think I burned around, so on my watch it said around 300. On the treadmill itself it said 500. But again, never really go by any cardiovascular equipment because it's not going to be 100% accurate. And even your watch is not going to be accurate. But I just use it as a ballpark. So that is set around 300. And then me and my dad probably cleaned the driveway half an hour, I think it was around half an hour. And then my watch said around 200. So in the morning, I probably burn around anywhere between 500 to 600 calories. So for today, usually right now during my 4th week of my reverse diet, my calories supposed to be around 2,600. So I'm gonna probably eat just shy of 2,000 or just right at 2,000. And we did those extra work of burning calories in the morning. So yeah, so we had that epic cheat day for Christmas, so with over consuming calories. Today we're gonna try to keep it a bit under. So you've seen the breakfast already, so that was pretty high. My next 2 meals are gonna be a little bit lower in calories. So usually for me, I like to have higher or a lot of my calories in the morning, so it just sustains me throughout the day. And then usually my meal 2 or 3, and then sometimes meal 4 would be a little bit lighter. So at least this way, for me personally, I like to have a lot of calories in the morning and then the evening time. So we had the breakfast. Meal 2 and 3 is going to be a little bit lighter. I'll probably have meal 2 after the workout. So for today, we're going to do a home arm workout. I'll probably show you guys a few stuff that you could do. So hopefully I can set up my camera. And yeah, so meal 2 is going to be after that. Meal 3, I still have some of my own meals. We still have a lot of turkey left over. Either I might have that for meal 3, I'll see. And then meal 4, I have a little bit of fish left over, so I'll have that as well. And yeah, so we're going to keep the rest a little bit light. And then probably my last meal, I still have some of those brownies, which I got to send, or I have to upload a video for you guys probably sometime for next week. So we're going to upload that brownie video that I made. And yeah, so we're going to finish editing this, check up on a few clients, and we're going to hit a home arm workout. So stay tuned for the next workout. All right, guys, we're just about to hit the workout. So we're going to take our pre-workout drink, and we're going to post this in our shake, our intro workout. So let's put this in first. 1 scoop of this. All right, that's in. Let's shake this up. So that's in. Shake this up. And then let's take our scoop of our pre-workout. So this one is a stim pre-workout, all max, because I know I'm going to need this for doing a home workout. At least try to give me a little pump. So we can take 3/4 of a scoop. All I'm gonna show you guys the equipment that we're gonna be working with. So this is our little home gym setup. So this is all the equipment that we have. So we have 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna use this broomstick as a barbell. We got some bands, and we have 2 kettlebells. And of course we have the treadmill. So I'm gonna warm up for 5 minutes in the treadmill, stretch, and I'm gonna show you guys the workout. As you guys can see, workout's finally done. Damn, this lighting here is crap. Let me try. Whew. Look at that. Not bad for a home arm workout. And we did a little bit of abs at the end. So it just goes to show you, you get an amazing workout at home with just limited equipment. Literally. Oh yeah, bands and dumbbells. Ooh, let me see. So yeah, that was a good pump. Again, hopefully I got some good angles for you guys. It was hard to pretty much, can't even talk. It was hard to really find a good point to put my camera. So hopefully I'm gonna check Amazon, see if they have a good tripod. So get a proper setup. So I'm gonna most likely post either here the workout or look in the description and I'll post the full workout. And yeah, it just goes to show you that you could get results training at home. During the first lockdown, I literally went from 215 to 193 just doing home workouts. So that's it. You guys don't need heavy weight, fancy equipment to get results. As long as you are stimulate your muscle is gonna grow. And again, the big thing to focus on, especially if you don't have the gym, is to maintain the muscle that you have. So, hope you guys enjoy that workout. We're going to make meal number 2, and then shower, and then we're gonna edit this video. So, stay tuned, guys. As you guys can see, we're making meal number 2 right now. So we have 6 ounces of chicken with 40 grams of red onions, and we have 100 grams green beans. So we're just gonna saute this up, and then we're gonna put handful of spinach, probably around 50 grams, and we're gonna top it off with half an avocado. So we're gonna finish cooking this and then plate it. And we're done. As you can see right here, we have 6 ounces of chicken, we have 50 grams of avocado, 100 grams of green beans, and 50 grams of spinach. So usually for my meals, I like to top off with a little bit ground pepper and a bit of sea salt. And of course, for sauce, today, we're gonna use sriracha, and probably we're gonna use in the fridge. I think we're gonna use a bit of this sweet and sour mustard. So we're gonna have this. I'll post the macros right over here. Yeah, we're gonna have this. Shower after. I'm gonna start work on editing this video, so then I have it uploaded for you guys tomorrow. And after that, what time is it? It's currently 4:50, so I'll probably have my next meal number 3, around 7. Probably ground turkey with some veggies. I might have maybe some leftover turkey in this in meal 3. And then meal 4, I have a piece of rainbow trout downstairs. I'm gonna fry that up with some veggies as well too. So for the next 3 meals, it's just gonna be protein and veggies. I'm not gonna have any carbs because we have the carbs in the morning, so that's gonna sustain me throughout the day. And the other reason, because I have some leftover protein brownies that I have. So I'm gonna probably have that for dessert with some ice cream. And hopefully I should be under 2,000 calories or maybe around 22. So we'll see what we hit at the end of the day. So stay tuned for the next meal, meal number 3. All right, so we're just making meal number 3 right now. So you can see, we're just sauteing some bell peppers. We have some mushroom, onions. And then once the bell pepper is done, we have 200 grams ground turkey. And then probably have some leftover stuff right here. I'm just gonna heat that up in the microwave and plate it all together. So I'm gonna show you guys the final product once this is done. And now meal number 3 is done. As you can see right here. Nice, healthy, and delicious meal. So what we have right here, 200 grams ground turkey, sauteed with onions and mushroom. We have 100 grams of Brussels sprouts, 100 grams of peas and corns, 100 grams of bell pepper. So with the turkey, what I saute with, I try to keep all my seasoning 0 calories. So I just use pepper, garlic powder, curry powder, a little bit of paprika, and I bought Frank's Red Hot seasoning, so I did that. And to top it off, we're gonna top it off with Nando's peri sauce and our good old French honey mustard. So we're gonna have this, and then I'm gonna finish editing the first part of this vlog, and in 2 hours we're gonna have meal number 4. So stay tuned next meal. All right, so now we're making meal number 4. So what we have in here, we have 140 grams of asparagus, we have 75 grams of mushrooms, we're gonna saute, and then I already have the rainbow trout. So this is around probably 7 ounces, already seasoned. So once this is done cooking, and then we're gonna put the rainbow trout in there, and I think I might have a little special something with this meal. So stay tuned, you'll see. And the meal's done. As you can see right here, we have 7 ounces of rainbow trout, some arugula, 140 grams of asparagus, some mushroom, and this right here, so I don't know how to say it in English. We call it, so this is a pretty much Sicilian dish. We call it a wada wada. Again, for any of my pretty much Italian fans that are watching it, let me know in the comments on how do you say this in English. But essentially, it's almost like a panzerotti. This one has sragota, potatoes, and peas inside. So this is one of my go-to favorites. It's something that my grandmother always makes. So I'm not sure what the total calories is. I have to estimate maybe around 500, but that's fine. With all the cardio that we did earlier today, whatever we consume extra for that, it's gonna balance out anyways. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna play some PlayStation, The Last of Us, and then have the brownie for dessert. Stay tuned. So meal number 4 is down. Feeling full now. That little Italian panzerotti hit really at the spot, as you can see. Again, I'm not sure what the macro is for that. I checked my fitness pal, but I don't think you have it. And again, like I don't know what it is in English. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. But I'm gonna probably estimate that was maybe around 500 calories or so, give or take. So I'm just gonna put that into my fitness pal, just say around like around 450, 500. And while I was eating that, I was watching gregdoucette, the newest video that he just uploaded, top 50 foods to avoid, lose weight. So his videos of reviewing other YouTuber channel, especially when it comes to stuff like this, is hilarious. So just make sure you guys go check it out. And yeah, so we're gonna wash the dishes, and then we're gonna play some Last of Us, and then we're gonna have dessert meal number 5, healthy dessert, anabolic brownies, and some ice cream. So next video will be that. All right, so we've been playing some PS5 right now. We're currently playing The Last of Us, the first one, the remaster edition. But don't be jealous that I got a PS5. Cam, if you're watching this, thank you again for that connection. So we're gonna finish this game before we start number 2. A lot of people said number 2 is, they had mixed opinions. So this game I already beat, but I want to rebeat it again, and then we're gonna play number 2. So we played for an hour, and I built a little bit of appetite, and I think we're gonna have our last meal, our dessert meal. So, sorry guys, last meal of the day. We have some protein brownies, and we're gonna top this off with some frozen Greek yogurt. So these brownies are made with pumpkin, protein powder, and almond flour, and a little bit of natural peanut butter. So I'm gonna post the total breakdown for the calories, the macros for today. Some right over here. It's a little over what I wanted to hit, but again, with that Sicilian panzerotti that I had for dinner and the panettone, I'm not sure what's the total breakdown. So I just put a rough estimate of the calories in my fitness pal. So, but not too bad. We did some more work and cardio this morning, so that's gonna balance off. So yeah, gonna have this and enjoy the rest of the night. Finishing editing this video. Parents are asleep, so that's why my voice is not so loud. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned to the next video. Peace.